Hello visuals and welcome back to... That was a bit of a shaky welcome, wasn't it? That was a weird welcome. Take two. Hello visuals, welcome back channel, and welcome back to the Visual Guyz Wrestling, or more importantly, Wrestling Predictions. It's the time of the month where we... Not that time of the month, different time of the month where we predict who's going to win some wrestling matches. Side note, I usually have Chris alongside me, but I'm recording this earlier on in the week because Friday onwards I'm going to be absolutely flat out, and I don't know how or when I'm going to be able to see Chris because there's a lot of shit going on for me this current weekend. So I'm really pre-recording these early. I'm also recording these before the Friday night SmackDown, before the Elimination Chamber, and currently on WWE's website there's only 4 matches, but it's 4, well, it's 5 technically. There's a lot of big matches anyway that we've already got written down that we can determine the winner from. So yeah, it's me v me. Well, it's me v you guys. I even said to Chris, to be fair, the other day, I can't remember who's champion. I ain't got a fucking clue. I don't know whether he's the Visual Guyz champion or if I am. I'm pretty sure it's him, but I can't remember. Alice, the road to WrestleMania has officially been set. The Royal Rumble's done. We've got the Elimination Chamber, and haven't we got another one like 3 weeks before Mania? Not like Fastlane or some shit, something like that. I can't remember. But hopefully, I don't know what WrestleMania's gonna be like this year. Hopefully they can have some fans. If they can have them at the Super Bowl, surely you can have them at WrestleMania and have some sort of grand fucking, you know, stage and all this kind of shit. It's always better with an audience. Anyway, hey who, we do have a couple of matches to predict, and I guess, yeah, like us be us. Let's get on. Let us know your thoughts, opinions, comments and predictions in the comments below. And thank God we're not climbing the chamber, because 1, I couldn't be asked, and 2, it just looks sore as hell. I'm happy watching from here. We do know, well, we'll talk about more of the chamber match when we get to that match. I was going to say, because we had the stuff that happened on SmackDown and Raw and that. We'll get into that in a sec. Here's your prediction. Starts off with a nice easy one. It is a title defense of the Raw Women's title, defended by Asuka against Lacey Evans. But Lacey Evans, on the go home show of Raw before Elimination Chamber, announced that she was pregnant. There was a tag match: Asuka, Charlotte, Lacey, and Peyton Royce, Billie Kay, but the Aussie, the Aussie. But anyway, she's basically said that she's pregnant. So whether or not she turns up for Elimination Chamber or can, it's surely going to be a ruse. Surely it is. I highly doubt it. Is Ric Flair the dad? I got little weird vibes of Ric Flair's like, really? Yeah. And it's like, are you the dad? Weird as fuck. But anyway, if there is some sort of weird shenanigans match happening, I'm putting down Asuka. Asuka's not losing a championship anytime soon. United States Championship will be defended. It will be defended by Bobby Lashley, and it will be taken on Keith Lee and the bro, the original bro. Is it just? No, it's just, yeah. Matt Riddle. Yeah, it's just a normal triple threat. Matt Riddle. I should have said his name, then had a look. Yeah, it's just a normal triple threat. So yeah, Bobby Lashley up against Keith Lee and Matt Riddle. For the United States Championship, this one, unfortunately, I don't think Riddle's winning it. 100% Riddle will not be winning it. But what do we do about Keith Lee? I love Keith Lee. I think he's fucking awesome. But I also love Bobby Lashley, and I love the faction they're doing with the Hurt Business at the minute. I don't want him to lose his title, but I'd love to see Keith win it. You know, Bobby's going to get people in the full Nelson, though. They're going to get out. I'm going to say Bobby retains. Bobby retains his title. Yeah, we're sticking with that. Unfortunately for Keith Lee, but it'd still be a great match. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Let's go on with some of the chamber matches. We'll do the WWE Championship title match first, because that outcome will be decided there and then in that chamber. But it's the WWE Championship. It was for the WWE Championship, obviously defended by Drew. We've got Drew in there, Orton, AJ, Hardy, Sheamus, and Kofi, because The Miz was originally going to be in there, but he gave up his spot because of the whole headbutt shenanigans. I think he must be thinking about cashing on that night after Drew's thingy. There's some fucking heavy hitters in there. Sheamus as well won the gauntlet, so he gets put into the match last. So it's a big advantage to him. There's a lot of hard hitters in there. I mean, Orton, he's not going to win. There's going to be some Bliss, Fiends, you know, shenanigans going on there. Fortunately, Kofi's not going to win. Sheamus is a good show. Maybe you do Sheamus and Drew at WrestleMania potentially. Maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't be against that, because yeah, Edge hasn't officially chosen yet, and if he doesn't choose Drew, I wouldn't mind seeing Sheamus up there against. I think them two could put on a really great match. Hardy, unfortunately, not. AJ's a dark horse, mind, but no, I'm gonna stick with Drew. Drew retains this, and he will walk into WrestleMania as WWE Championship. Whether he walks out as champion, that's a different question. And finally, the Elimination Chamber match for the SmackDown. Well, for an opportunity on the same night at the SmackDown main title, the Universal Championship, defended by Roman Reigns. In the chamber itself, we've got Cesaro, Daniel Bryan, Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, Baron Corbin, and Sami Zayn. The winner of that on the same night will then have to go on and face Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns is refusing to defend it in the chamber. He's basically saying if they want to fight me, they have to fight me on the same night. This is going to be horrible. Imagine being the first man in and then winning that entire match, if it's going to be the first man in, that is. And then you go on and face Roman, who's going to cheat and schneid his way to victory anyway. I'm going to put Daniel Bryan down for this, though. I think he was my pick for the Royal Rumble. He did well. He lasted a fair little while. I'm going to say Daniel Bryan. But unfortunately, whoever goes on to take Roman Reigns on later on in the night isn't walking away with the Universal Championship. No titles, to me, are changing hands tonight. I mean, the IC title might be getting defended at some point. They might introduce that on SmackDown. They might chuck the women's tag matches up there. I don't know. And as far as I'm aware, they're not doing anything with the women's SmackDown Championship at the minute. But again, cards always subject to change. I've only got 4 matches off the WWE website at the time of recording. But there we go. There was my predictions. There you go, visuals. I'll jot my name down there, even though I shouldn't forget. I know who I've picked. Who am I going for the SmackDown one? I went for Bryan, didn't I? Let us know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Who you're predicting, what you're saying, who they're going to win, they're going to win, is she going to win, who's winning the chamber matches, is Roman going to lose the title the same night, who's going into WrestleMania as the champions, will the Miz cash in? Let us know anything you want to know, visuals. But apart from that, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for taking 2 minutes out of your day. Well, hopefully 10 minutes maybe, of a couple of predictions there, and thank you for taking some time out of your day to sit and listen to this fat man ramble on. But visuals, from the bottom of my heart, I love each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to always keep being you and keep out, keeping on. We're on the road to WrestleMania officially, visuals.